living, working, shopping, life. We sometimes can't put our finger on what makes the developments that support our life really work. But when it does, it shows. Welcome to Alpha G Corp, enriching lives with new ways of thinking since over a decade.
We had a very innovative concept of something called REAM, which is real estate asset management, and we started developing that. Morgan Stanley, world famous investment banker, at that time had entered into India. They had done their first investment. What they liked in us was the honesty of the team, the ethics of the company, the values. They said, this is the team, this is the platform where we can invest.
Our objective as an organization is to be able to really work at it, to be able to create a niche for ourselves.
Our first priority goes to development, and that is why our projects never stop.
We take all our sales proceedings into a project-specific account because we intend to finish that project first. Whatever project we've taken, we have built and delivered.
That was the beginning of a different era in the field of real estate.
We have had a great association with Alpha G Corp on account of its professional approach to everything.
My vision that the company should be synonymous with integrity.
I encourage people to be innovative because I feel innovation is a very important part of any business, especially real estate.
The first project that came in was Gurgaon 1.
And that project made a history in Gurgaon and was sold in a record time at a record valuation.
I would say Gurgaon 1 Sector 22 says about itself. I mean, more than me, more than the company, more than the channel partners, the people those who are staying there, people those who are living there, I think it's better to ask them.
This complex was handed over to the RWA about 4 years back. It was a very smooth transition, and I must say a very ethical one, because that's a rarity these days, what you keep on reading in the newspapers.
I'm absolutely a big fan of brand Alpha G Corp. You know, it is the experience, the quality of the construction which we have seen over here, the commitment to the delivery, commitment to the timeliness. People do eventually deliver, but you know, you lose the fun, you know, if something gets delivered to you 4 years post the due date. After this property, we are very proud owner of Gurgaon 184 also.
जो लोग यहाँ रह के गए last 4 years से, कोई यहाँ से move ही नहीं करना चाहता.
We always try and lead by example, and that is something which we do it across the board. There is a passion and commitment that wherever we go, we would want to leave behind something for people to relate to us.
तो प्रोजेक्ट विजिट करते ही एकदम क्लिक किया, अभी ये इतनी बढ़िया इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट हो रही है, और भी प्रोजेक्ट्स हमने काफ़ी प्रोजेक्ट्स घूमे हैं, लेकिन ऐसा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट कहीं और नहीं है.
Townships are to be built to sustain lifetime or a generation to have the benefit of the infrastructure, so it has to be a sustainable project.
And as a place itself, I found it nice and open. At least, you know, you could breathe here.
So I think we provide a comprehensive solution.
And therefore we always say that expect the finest, because there is a quest for wanting to be able to give you the finest.
Our relationship with Alpha One goes back several years, has been completely like family, and we are really happy to have had this venture with them.
I would like to specially mention about Alpha One project in the city of Ahmedabad. Not only is it a prime example of how a project can be delivered in terms of size, efficiency, as well as quality.
The kind of stores and the kind of food court facilities that they have makes a great experience for the customer.
Alpha One Mall is an icon in Amritsar nowadays.
As soon as you walk into the entry of Alpha One, you feel that you are in a different international environment.
Today, if you go around and look at any of our projects and go to our facilities, they are global standard.
The focus was always on quality, on customer satisfaction,
basic infrastructure, amenities, timely delivery of those apartments, and post that is the maintenance of that infrastructure. Providing infrastructure which can last long, which can work 24 hours a day is most important for any commercial, retail or residential building.
I've got friends coming over here and they compliment all the time that the way this condominium is being maintained, nowhere else has been doing. The lawns, the infrastructure, sporting facility, it's been wonderfully maintained.
It is easy to create international class buildings and is very difficult to maintain them. To do all that, we created a state-of-art facility management company.
We do all kind of services for this building. We undertake security, we undertake housekeeping, pest control and technical parts. We maintain equipment. We do the planned and preventive maintenance according, and that's why we add value to the asset.
And we're very proud that people come and see these products, these back of the office, the plant rooms, and they say they've never seen anything like this before. You can go and sleep in our DG rooms. They're so clean, you will not find a drop of oil across properties.
We ensure the benefits of those facilities that we provide to our customers is enjoyed not by them, it is to be enjoyed by their generations, their kids, their families.
How we will help benefit the customer. In the long run, if it benefits the customer, it will benefit us. How would the senior citizens be able to spend time within that complex? Are you going to be able to have easy access to help? Are you going to be able to give them some pastime?
The most important thing is the security for aging people, and that we have here.
And that emotional empathy that we have, I don't think any other real estate developer would do something like that.
We make our products as if it is for us. And if it is for us, then it can be good for anyone else.
प्रोजेक्ट जितना ऊपर से देखना चाहिए, उतना ही अंदर से भी देखना चाहिए. क्योंकि प्रोजेक्ट की असली ताकत जो है वो अंदरूनी होनी चाहिए. दीवार के पीछे क्या है, जमीन के नीचे क्या है.
And all these put together helps, see the finest smiles in the people.
ये बात ध्यान रखने की है.
There is a whole new world out there somewhere. There is a whole new world waiting for me.
A feather in my cap in the sense that I think I picked and nurtured the right people. Our four pillars of Alpha G Corp, Mr. S.K. Syal, Pradipto Sen, Mukul Kumar and Ashish Serene.
There are dreams out there. There is joy in life. When we find the finest, we know there's sunshine, there's sunshine.
We won awards in brand excellence, customer relationship management, in digital marketing, best residential development project through CNBC, Bloomberg.
To us, it's a sense of pride, that people are recognizing us as one of the key players who are delivering value project by project.
For anything to deliver, you need passion. जुनून की जरूरत है उसमें. If you look at our clientele, I think they are testimony to that.
One should hate to lose, but one should not be afraid to lose. Which means act now, do not vacillate.
There is a whole new world waiting for me.
Gurgaon, Amritsar, Karnal, Fatehabad, Ahmedabad, and now Meerut. The size of our operations and family is constantly changing. What stays constant is the highest quality in whatever we do, a long-term perspective and continuing to deliver the finest.
We keep promises and commitments. That's why people keep on coming back to us again and again.
There are dreams out there. There is joy in life. When we find the finest, we know there's sunshine.
Alpha G Corp. Expect the finest.